Richardson along with Jerome Chester and Randy Whitfield, our statistician. It's halftime, and the Blue Devils trail the Greene County Tigers by a score of 33-30. And you can probably hear behind us with the 3 buzzes that there are 3 minutes left in the halftime. Our halftime scoring goes like this for Greene County. Steve Miller has scored 2, Steve Park 6, Michael Reed 4, Orlando Mapp 2, Travis Lewis 2, Mike Miller 6, and Travis Munford 2. Javis Brown has got 2. Javis Brown has got 7. And for the Blue Devils, Ken Holland has got 5 points on the board. Adam Jones 6. Andy Johnson has gotten 5. He only got 2 last night. James Mitchell has gotten 1 point from the free throw line. And Joey McClinton has got 2. The big man once again this evening for the Blue Devils is Mark Montgomery. He's got 11 points on the evening. Both teams back on the floor getting set to warm up for the second half.
You know, one of the things we talked about, too, before this basketball game started was how Pearl River Central was going to shoot from the free throw line, because in the game last night, Pearl River Central and the Northeast Raiders both were shooting up in the 70s as far as the percentages were concerned. And I think right now they're doing even better, having a better time of it tonight as Pearl River Central. They've gone to the free throw line 12 times. They've hit 11 for 92%. And Greene County Tigers, they've gone to the free throw line a total of 9 times, and they've been successful 7 times for 77%. So both teams are excellent right now from the free throw line.
And one thing that's happening that I'm sure Coach Richardson doesn't want to happen is Greene County's hanging around, and you do not want to hang around with these Blue Devils.
It sounds like you're meaning it, I guess, adversely, but not so. You don't want to hang around with these guys because, you know, they hustle. You know, a team that hustles a lot, they can create things. And if you've got a close ball game and you hustle a lot, then you create things, make things happen, make things fall in your favor. If you hustle enough, then the ball will turn in your favor. You're right there at the right time in the right place. And last night we saw these guys in the right place at the right time. And again, they're excellent from the free throw line, and they do possess that three-point capability. And it was that capability last night that sent the basketball game into overtime.
Well, you know what happens when you hang around the Blue Devils near the end of the game? You're like Northeast. You're sitting here watching the final game instead of playing it. They hung around with the Blue Devils, and Blue Devils said, we don't care whether this is your gym or not. We're going to take this game, and they were able to take it 73-72. And let me tell you, if you have not been out to see Blue Devil basketball, you better get out there to the gym and cheer these young men on. It is you got a great organization here. Coach Ladner has really got the spirit into these young men, and really I want to see you fill up the gym. I'm going to call him next week to make sure that each and every one of you in Pearl River County go out to the contest. Now, I was told before the game that a young lady that is really responsible for having most of the sponsors on this contest, Lynn Winter, has leukemia. I guess this is very common knowledge of most of the people in Pearl River. Well, Lynn, all I can say is hang in there, do the best you got, keep your head high, and everything else will take care of itself. Second half starting here. The Blue Devils start with the ball. Adam